Yo, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing today, boys? As you can tell, we got a little new setup going on. We kind of went crazy this time around, boys. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Like the stream? Yes, boys. Make sure to like the stream, everyone. Like I said, we got a new little setup happening this time around, so hopefully you guys all enjoy. Yeah, let me quickly turn the music down a little bit. By the way, can you turn mute the stream on your side if you can? Appreciate you, man. Alright, as soon as I can't hear myself on your side, I will unmute you. Alright, there we go. Alright, speak.
Hello, hello.
Alright, they can hear you. Alright, so
Alright,
everyone
cool.
who can hear right now, that is our boy, the GOAT, the King, Sir Silver himself.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. Can you please be quiet? My mom is sleeping. Crazy. Alright, we're also going to test out and see if the new commands work, boys. So, Discord, please work. Hey, there we go, boys. We also now have Nightbot in the
Indeed.
chat.
That looks sick, man.
Let me just cool. The music is hella loud. Alright, let me turn it down a little bit. Alright. We also have one more command, boys. I want to be a little scummy bastard, but you can do exclamation point dono as well. And I'm pretty sure it'll show you the donation link for Streamlabs. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go, boys. Alright, we got 23 people watching. Do you want to start now, or do you want to wait a little bit longer?
What do you think? Should we wait or
We can wait. Let me quickly
we're not in a rush. Easy.
yeah, I'll send it on the Mango main account as well.
Alright, cool.
Yo, but boys, I hope you guys you like the new little setup, a little bit more interactive. Can't hear any music, gang. Oh, brother, you should be able to. I can literally see the music going up on the shit right now, bro. Oh, okay, okay. Let me fix this shit real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'll do it right now, boys. My bad. Why the fuck is this not working? Bro, I hate Streamlabs. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it, boys. I apologize. Alright, let's check this out now. Alright. You guys should be able to hear music now. "13 could 1v7. 13 most definitely can't 1v7, bro. Lotus is here, boss. What's up, Lotus? Apology not accepted. That's crazy. Alright, the music is working as well. Alright, boys. Alright. I fixed it. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. Quality is bad though. It's only 720. That's gonna have to be something which I fix later in the future. I can't do that midstream. Hey, yeah, we got 40 people watching, by the way, Silver, bro.
Yo, bro, what the fuck? This shit is coming fast. Very fast.
I mean, yeah, bro, we've been streaming so far for 6 minutes. What's up, Lord Blade? What's up, Asura? How you guys doing today? Alright, you wanna start now?
Alright, cool. Let's send it.
So, do you want to give a quick introduction to 13? What the kingdom is, what your expectations are, all that sort of stuff?
Okay, sure. Alright, cool. So since the day we arrived in 13, we've been working really on improving, upgrading everything that we bring from 79, and especially the meritocracy system that I bring about all the fucking day, which is basically people here deserve what they do, deserve what they actually execute and what they do. We do not we do not really we will not really make people in specific spots just because they spend or just because we know them personally. We here value people that do the work and people that execute things that we ask, people that fight, people that do events, etc., and all that sort of thing. Also, we've been really looking carefully at how things can go this KVK, where we're really careful of which ally we will pick, of people that we assign to do certain tasks. We've also We're also looking at a very, very, very fun KVK. We're looking to fight. Like they say, a KVK without fights is not fun at all. And we're looking for a very heavy KVK in terms of fighting and in terms of overall execution from our leadership team and from the whole kingdom as a whole.
GG, man. You said that just as the music ended as well.
Oh.
That was perfect timing. Alright, so if you guys didn't really catch that, basically what Silver's trying to say is that this kingdom, the kingdom which he brought a lot of the guys from 79 from, especially leadership, he wants his KD to be based on nothing but the facts, the stats, and overall the performance from one another. He doesn't want it to be like Krakens get the overall power. He wants it to be as fair as possible. He wants to try and go for a high quality type performance in the kingdom. I'll be real, bro. I appreciate that, and I definitely respect that sort of mentality a lot. It's one which most KVK2 kingdoms don't have. So it's nice to see. So can I surround your city or not? Sure, bro. Go ahead. But yeah, to basically, I feel like this is a good starting point to see exactly from here on out where we want to see where our KVK is coming from here. Also, thank you guys for subscribing, all that stuff. Every time you hear that noise, it's someone subscribing to the channel. So thank you once again. Did you send the stats?
I'll send you the stats right now.
Yeah. Send it over. Check me, I am Kun. Sure, bro, I got you. I'll check it. In the meantime, let's quickly do a quick overview over what 3913 has to represent. I'll be real, even though we migrated here, I haven't spent too much time here. I've been very, very busy on the main doing Diplo stuff, as majority of you guys know. So we'll go through the R4s first. We have Samtul, which is a native at 400 mil KP. Drugs. If you guys don't know Drugs, he is a weirdo. Send all your hate over to Drugs. Thank you. You got Duck, bro. Ducky is a really good fighter, 400 mil KP as well, 42 mil power. Fingon, the GOAT, bro. I'll always have so much respect for this guy for what he did on our KVK1 and KVK2. He really did carry a lot, especially within the leadership aspect. So, thank you, Fingon, bro. I'm not sure if in the chat or not, but thank you, bro, for everything that you've done so far, man. You got Carla. That's my son, bro. Carla, my son. 200 mil KP. Ignore the KP, bro. He's our marker boy. Helps out with all stuff other related. And the last three are all natives as well to 13. Is there anyone in particular that you want me to display and show?
My boy Smash, bro. This guy, God.
Smash. There we go. Smash 2.9 billion KP at 83 million power. God damn. Miss you guys. Miss you too, Claudia. The Tuxedo Duckiest, the scariest. Never, man. Who else? I guess we have to show G, right? G
Right.
is the 10 billion KP Kraken from last KVK. If you guys don't know, this is the only account which contended with the Mango account when it came to performance last KVK, and oh my god, it is such a pleasure having this guy with us for this KVK because I'm looking so forward to not having to deal with his rallies. I'm tired of his rallies, boys. His rallies hurt.
They
It hurt.
hurt.
It hurt, man. It hurt so much. We also have Daruma, 101 mil power at 2.3 bill KP. Also, once again, another insane player. I'm pretty sure he has a double legendary inscription archer rally. Am I right or am I wrong?
Um, you might be right. Let me check.
But, in the meantime, we also have Abu Ahad. If you guys remember this guy, Abu Ahad was an insane Kraken. KVK2 as well. Bro was solo swarming everything with the Mango account. We have Tiger, an insane Cav rally. Was also really good last KVK. We got our boy Usen. Oh my god, bro. KVK1 and KVK2. This guy comes out to play. I promise you, boys. He comes out to motherfucking play, bro. We have Sexy Weirdo. Oh my god, bro. This guy has crackened up. Boys, when I say cracking up, on God, every day he maxes store. We are talking since KVK2 ends to now, daily maxing store. It's insane. His account is stacking up so motherfucking fast. On God, he is the biggest spender in 13 right now. Significantly more spending than Mango right now. We have Baldwin, 3 billion KP, 72 million power. Our main alliance right now is 95 billion KP. For context, 42, which is the strongest KD in the KVK3 bracket, full stop right now, is, I believe, 140 billion KP in main alliance. They are only 45 billion KP behind the main alliance in 42. This KD is insane, boys, for KVK2. Fucking insane. We have a long IP at 4.9 billion KP. We have the Fatal at 1.8. The Knight at 1.6. Alex 1.6. I don't know who I am 1.5. 110 billion KD, KP, KD, and K2. Crazy low. It is, man. It is, especially when you remember that 65 was... Everyone was terrified of 65. And they were only 100 bill KVK2. Is this all the stats set now?
I sent you, yeah.
Bet.
The kingdom shit.
Alright, boys. So this is the scan as of right now. Silver, I hope you don't mind us quickly, prying in on potentially what the new Diplo could be.
Yeah, of course. I came prepared.
So go
Okay.
ahead, bro. What's the Diplo looking at? Is that the next screenshot?
This is just okay, so as everyone can see here, we'll go to the other screen, the other image.
Cool.
Yeah, we got two big leaders in this bracket. Let's not exclude 27 and not underestimate these guys. Leadership wise, they're very organized. I've had talks with 27, with 22, and with 19. I have a very good relationship with 27, and how it's looking right now, we're more leaning towards a 2v6 or even a 3v5 for a KVK that we all here intend to full send it on rallies, garrisons, open field. We just want to fight. I think you guys have seen how stacked our kingdom is, and I think my people would be very upset if we do not lean towards the hardest option rather than a easier one. Here, as you can see, we have. If you do Ally 19, I'll give you a little hint. If you do Ally 19, the KVK is not gonna be as fun as you all will think. So I'm not going to tell you everything. Let's keep a little bit mystery here. But at 2v6, it is most likely what is going to happen. And that's it. That's what I'm going to say.
So is that is that a little snippet? Maybe a cheeky 2v6 for KVK2?
Might be.
Damn, boys. You hear that? We might have a nice, juicy 2v6 for KVK2. If we do that, boys, on God, it's going to be an amazing KVK. I mean, my personal goal this KVK is to hit 15 billion KP on this account. That's another 5.6 billion KP on the way. So a 2v6, hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, that's a lot of content for you guys. That's a lot of KP for us. And I'll be real, I think it's even possible when you look at the stats. Now, Silver's leadership, so he can't say shit, but I can. And looking at these stats right now, a nice juicy 2v6 on God would be nice. Like, a lot of these kingdoms are nowhere near looking as good as what they probably should do, especially for this seed. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Um, I just think, looking at the stats right now, we could probably clean up a lot of these kingdoms with just not as many people needed. We have a lot of garrisons. We have a lot of rallies. I mean, boys, I probably shouldn't be showing this. I really probably shouldn't be showing this. But we're even about to get our first double inscription in 13. Hey, we're about to get our youngest double inscription in 13, So I'm looking extremely forward to this KVK where, we finally get the Saladin that we wanted. Saladin's going to be crazy this KVK. We got the Pyrus, we got the Alex. We are the most prepared that we possibly can be for this KVK. And I am looking so forward to it. So almost like 3815 plus 06 versus 6 KDs. Almost. But I think he's saying that he also doesn't want to ally 19. So it'd be like 3815 without 06 versus 6 kingdoms. So how's allies 3913 with 22, or do you have a specific answer just now? Or no?
No. I gave you enough informations. I do think so.
Alright, man. But yeah, boys. As far as we know, it's just going to be a 2v6, but I think that's a juicy enough KVK to entice me a bit more. So I'm going to assume the next screenshot is comparing the top 10.
Yes, sir.
Alright, boys. You guys want to look at the top 10? You can kind of dictate your own expectations from it. If you wanna quickly chat about it, you can real quick, Mr. Silver.
Cool. In 13, as you can see, we're expecting more 100 million people. All right. This is now the full list. Definitely not. This top 10 is more likely going to change in the next days and even closer to Zenith. Yeah, 19 is looking very strong as well. But well, I'm very confident of what my kingdom can do in this KVK. We're really thinking of really repairing every mistakes that we did in 79, and especially I think all of you noticed it with Dasher screaming all over streams because our field was not really present, and that's what we will be focusing on this KVK. Having people having consistency, maintaining tempo, and keeping momentum in every fight, in every zone, in every situation. We need to have this consistency of people being all the time active, present on the field, and not having our wells being in a tough spot where they have to carry on a whole kingdom on their shoulders and solo rally flags and etc. etc. So that's really the goal here. That's why I've got a big amount of players that want to push T5 this KVK. So yeah, you're probably looking at what I would say 70% of our full strength before KVK. I'm saying that because we're gonna be fat. I'm telling you that we're gonna be so fat. And yeah, I'm expecting a very fun KVK from our side, and I hope that our allies and enemies as well equally will, give us a very good KVK.
Do you see any potential backlashes in the future of us going so far for this KVK?
Nah, not really, I would say.
I mean, what does that mean, that you intend for a lot of our K2 group to stay around for K3 as well?
Oh yeah, of course. KVK2 is gonna be the first step into greatness, I would call it, because we're really here serious. We come from a very good history, I would say, in 79. We bring really all the experience here, and we are counting on continuing on this kingdom, and especially really keep improving KVK after KVK. We plan on keeping a core members in this kingdom, pillars to the whole kingdom and then the alliances. And yes, obviously we are thinking of maintaining our spot here in 13. Also improving our performance KVK after KVK and really climb the ladder of KVKs until reaching a very satisfying position as a leadership. We are a very ambitious leadership here in 13, and I think that would be fair. That would be a fair deal to give to our players that come from different kingdoms, from different layers, big spenders, mid spenders, low spenders, free to play even. We just need to be what they expect from us in a kingdom which is filled of big players and people that really do not want to play just to play. They want to be competitive. They want to give the best, and they really want everyone else to have the same spirit. And that's how I'm looking to lead 13 in this run.
All right, so we got a couple questions for you in the chat, real quick.
Yep.
Someone's asked, do you believe that 13 is over? Like, do you believe 13 is better than 08?
Do I believe 13 is better than 08? I would not go to that. Okay. I would say that we have our strength and we do have our weaknesses that we have to work on. 08 is a very strong kingdom, but you cannot really tell if your kingdom is better than theirs without really, confronting them on the open field and seeing the results by your own eyes. I would not go to say that, but I would not say that 13 is inferior to 08 either.
The next question that we have, well, it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. They're saying that 13 plus 27 would be hard because they believe that 27 can't 1v4 a situation. So they're saying that they believe more that 13 plus 19 against 6 kingdoms would be like really fun, but they believe that 27 can't beat 4 KDs. What's your answer to that? Even though we're not allied, we haven't said who we're allying with. 27
Well,
is the strongest, so
I give you a brutal response to that. You might be underestimating 19 and you might be overestimating 27. I'm looking very carefully to who I need to ally because obviously, like you say, if I pick one kingdom over the other and it turns out to be easier than I thought or more difficult than I thought, it's really gonna create a misfunction in the whole KVK because honestly, 19, 27, and 13 all lead this bracket, and if a miscalculation from the leadership comes from 13 or 19 or 27, it can definitely create an unbalance. That's the word that I was looking for. Unbalance in the KVK, and it might ruin things, to be honest. So that's why I'm looking to. Nothing is yet confirmed, but like I say, 19 and 13 together might be way too easy, and we like to avoid any easy possibility for the sake of my players, for the sake of my whales, and for the sake of my leadership. We all want a challenge, is what us leadership are looking for. We do not want a farm KVK because we all know that KVK3 is way easier than KVK2. In KVK2, you go all in, you go all out, and that's what we're trying to do here. Align 19 or 27 is not yet decided, it's not yet clear, but we will not be leaning towards the easiest option, is what I will tell you.
what's up, Melissa? How you doing today? Don't be afraid. Like 79 and 65, in the end, it will break. Fair enough. If Mango hadn't spent that much money, 65 would win. I don't think so. But I think 13 will form a coalition with 22, so it'll be a 2v6. 13 plus 19 versus 6 would be fairly short KVK in my opinion. 27 has gotten the leadership of 89, has R4 and seeing 89's performance in KVK2. Who's talking? That is Silver talking. Smash that like button, boys. Yes, sure. 13 plus 27 looks most likely by far. Well, once again, I'm not actually leadership in this kingdom for once, so I can kind of speak freely. I feel like this KVK has to be 13 plus 27. If it's not 13 plus 27, it's either way too unfair on our side or is broken on the other side. Just in my personal opinion. 27 plus 19 plus one other kingdom versus 13 and 5 is better in my opinion. So you think a 3v5 on 19 side would be better? I'll be real, I think that's an even boring KVK. I think that's quite easy to win. Now, once again, I'm not disrespecting 19 specifically. I just know that, I'll be real, This is gonna sound kind of egotistical. I taught 13 well. I taught a lot of these guys incredibly well. So even though I may not be war leading, and even though I may not be necessarily even leadership in this kingdom, I taught these guys incredibly well. They've been with me since their KVK1. They've literally seen me from screaming to happy to celebratory. They've seen every last step, and I think they've really taken a lot from it.
True.
So I'll be real. Unless there's a bigger group with a lot more experience, I think 13 destroys any kingdom in a 1v1. And since that's the case, it's only fair that 13 can ever have a 2v1 in order to keep things more even. Especially because we also got the best of the best players from that previous KVK. Just for a reminder, you literally have the number 1, number 2, and number 5 performers on kills from that last KVK in this current KVK. All inside of 13. So even though 13 is going to have a little bit of a debuff with, having new war leads in comparison to old times, I still think that is going to be an incredibly hard KVK. By the way, we're on 70 viewers now, Silver.
Ooh, bro, hell yeah.
But yeah, that's my personal opinion. I believe there's a lot of things going positive for 13 going into this KVK. And because of that, I think we have to give 13 a lot more of expectations and a lot more credit compared to what's expected. And that's just my personal opinion. I do, for the sake of fights across the entire KVK, I find 13 solo imp is best matchup. I agree with that. I mean, wait, is 27 imp? If 27's imp, then I don't agree with that.
No, it should be imp, yeah.
They're not imp.
They lost.
Whispering War Lead over here. Crazy. I remember KVK1 Whispering War Lead, bro. Traumatized me. Tell Silver to share his opinion on about how pre-KVK will go. How do you believe pre-KVK will go?
Man, bro. We have a lot of grinders, a lot of type of players are present in 13. We got whales, you got people that do not log off at all during the day. You have grinders, you have gem farmers, you have chainers. Well, I think that 13, well, I would expect 13 to win the pre-KVK top 1 without a question. I'm looking for the top 1 and nothing but the top 1 in this pre-KVK.
Just to side up with what Silver said, the Mango account alone right now has 1.8k universals. And I believe we have, I don't even know how many AP bots, but it's somewhere around like above 500k, if I remember right. I'm not gonna lie, 13 looking like their 42's little brother, because they are, bro. This is 14's project, 42's project, bro. This is 42's little project, man. Silver, you think 13 plus 22 plus 1 weak kingdom could work? I think he's saying, do you think a 3v5 but us allowing the 2 weakest kingdoms would work?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, no offense, but when I made my decision to enter the diplomacy in this bracket, I've looked a little bit under the top 4, and for now, my main concern and my main focus is to talk with the top 4, which means 19, 27, and 22, and find a mutual interest. And later, we do include the other 4 kingdoms into the talks. Nothing to disrespect them or not, but we're just looking at the leaders of this bracket, and that's mainly how the KVK will be focused around, because when you look at it, it's always the strongest that have the loudest and the biggest sound in the KVK, and that's it. We're looking to balance things out. to create trust capitals, reputation weight, but that also means that we will have to take in consideration that we cannot really just pick kingdoms from right and left and then call it a day. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And yeah, I think I made really my mind of doing 2v6 rather than a 4v4 because that would be too imbalanced, or a 3v5. If we tend to do a 3v5, we will not pick the top 3 against 19 or against 22 or against 27. It's going to be 2 kingdoms plus 1, the weaker one that, like you say. Yes, yes.
Bet, bro. So if I'm being real, when I look at this, and one, you said it's trying to balance the top 3. That's impossible, to be honest. I'll be real. Sorry for anyone from 27 who might offend when I say this. I think 22 looks more impressive when you look at the power to KP, because they're 2.4 billion power less. So 1.4 billion power less with only a 13 bill KP difference. So I would almost argue that if you put 14 with 22, that adds up to 27. I'm gonna be real. I can see 27 losing the 22, 14 versus 27, which then turns into 13, 19, 14, 18, 25, 15. Like, I think that's a more than fair fight. And I think, that'd be an incredibly hard fight for us to take as well. For everyone that was asking about AP, there you go. Good point out. Yeah. But no, that's just my personal opinion. I think the most fair way for this KVK is definitely 13 plus 27. That is a valid point for sure, actually. It's just they're not actually that far in stats when you actually look at it.
True.
And since they're not that far, it means that the KVKs are a lot closer just stat-wise than what we're all originally thinking.
Right. That's why we gotta be very careful in who we do pick and who we do exclude from the coalition. It's gonna be a very, very big problem if we end up choosing a kingdom that turns out to be a fucking beast, and the other kingdoms just do not want to fight and just decide to farm. That would be very disappointing.
It would be. It's a KVK that I think none of us are looking forward to if people decide to try and pussy out. Hi, Dash. I was with you to the last KVK2 in 3879. I'm here in 3822. Sorry, 3922. Welcome, man. I hope you're looking forward to this KVK, bro. It'll be a fun one. Do we have an idea on the map now? If I was to guess, 13 would be in the bottom right. Maybe 13 in the bottom right, 19 top left, 27 top right, and then between 22 and 14 in bottom left. Bro, this new music I put on is fucking fire, bro. Alright there, boys, we're going to do a little quick Q&A session real quick while Silver's in the VC. So if you guys have any questions for Silver, please make sure to ask. In the meantime, boys, we had 70 people watching but only 25 likes. Boys, if you're new to the stream and you're looking forward to seeing this new content out, we have the KVK3, we have the KVK2, and on top of that, we also have the big boy 606 KVK happening all at the same time. So if you guys want to see that content, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and join our Discord server today. Join our community, and make sure to be a part of our journey, boys. We are so close on the road to 2K subscribers, man. So please, make sure to join our journey, boys. 13 top left, or maybe top right. I've always known that number 1 KDs in terms of pre-KVK and activity tends to be bottom right. So I'm gonna guess that we're bottom right. My question is, how are you going to handle so much online time? Monster, and there you are, boys. Monster. On God, I will play for 3 days straight if we have to, boys. We will lock in. We will fucking lock in, boys. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Bro, you will join the stream, and I won't stop streaming until the KVK is won. Okay. So whether we have to fight for 4 days straight, we fight for 4 days straight. And if you're a gamer, not a gamer, bro, I'm just extremely competitive. Forbidden Monster, ayo, Krallis, you of all people know that Monster's my weakness, okay? Pre-KVK does not affect map, I promise you. Remember 79 and 86 won pre-KVK and weren't top left. 79 won pre-KVK based on Mango training, but we lost on activity, which is why we was top left. Like I said, pre-KVK definitely does have an effect to it, it's just more the first stage. It's the first stage in activity which definitely does affect it. What's up, Rafa? Asa, I will look at Discord PMs. Actually, I'll look at Discord PM now real quick, bro. What's up, Valhalla Junior? How you doing today, brother? You have 456k AP. Thank you, bro. We're on Marauders by far, top left. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I've always known pre-KVK to have factors in from, sorry, map to take effect from pre-KVK. Motherfucker, 79 was 200 mil above top 2 in activity. What do you mean? Not Marauders, bro. Flip, my boy, brother. How you doing, Flip, bro? Hey, yo, Flip, you the GOAT, man. If you boys don't know who Flip is currently the king of 3806, and he is fucking amazing, bro. Such an amazing king, such an amazing player. So if you guys don't know Flip, make sure to please show some love and respect to our boy Flip's name, okay? Bottom right now, KVK were 4th from Marauders. No, they weren't, bro. Oh, and your KVK, my bad. I don't know them, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I've known personally for K2 to take factors in pre-KVK. My bad, I think we were talking about our KVK for a second. YB, you're tweaking, bro. Hey, yo, Silver, am I tweaking when I said that KVK2, pre-KVK, we almost losing on Marauders? Because I remember, like, we were hella close and it came down to Mango training, no?
No. I think we had, bro. I cannot remember, but I think we had like 1 bill of difference or some shit.
Oh,
or 100. No, I cannot tell. I forgot. But yeah, we had a very big difference between top 10 and top 2. Top 1 and top 2.
Fair enough. Is that TV6 KVK going to overlap with the 42 one? Yes, it will. We have 3 KVKs that all overlap each other. But boys, don't you worry, because I will make it work. I will make it motherfucking work, okay? Don't worry. I love Nightbot. Nightbot, shut up, YB. Amazing fucking job, Nightbot. Alright, so do we have any questions, full stop, maybe about what the account progression is going to be like, maybe for Silver about what his, more depth questions about Silver, maybe Silver's experience. If you boys have any type of questions, please make sure to ask. We're planning on streaming until the hour's up, so we have another 20 minutes. So if you boys have no other questions, you know, let's get through it, boys.
Fucking color.
Bro, Nightbot's the GOAT. Mango, Max Constantine SKVK? Yeah. We'll have expertise Constantine. We're only 70 heads off. Dasher, I can't donate. I don't have PayPal. Then donate through regular YouTube stuff, bro. Tech buff. Ask King. They're asking for a tech buff.
Tech buff? No, 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 no.
No,
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 no.
no, 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 no.
We're gonna farm here until pre-KVK.
Yeah, sure. If you can't donate, like and sub with all your family. Facts. Mango stopped playing in 4030 and give account to a friend and money. Think about it. Mango never was playing in 4030, bro. I've answered this quite a few times. Mango just dropped some money on a friend's account. That was never his account. They just put the name on it to show respect to Mango for putting money on it. Ask Silver basic quantum physics. Ask why he hates G. Why do you hate G, Silver?
I do not hate G, and I think everyone in that fucking VC knows why I did that.
I hate G. I'll show you guys
You
exactly
do?
who G is.
Yeah, guys, go spam her in DMs and bully her. Come on, do that.
Maybe don't go bully her, but I'll show you guys who I don't like. I don't promote bullying here. We're anti-bullies. She fucking left the alliance, didn't she?
No way. I don't know.
She left the alliance, right?
Oh, maybe she's still at door.
Is she on door?
No clue.
She's not on door. Fuck.
And then she quit. Jeez.
What's the plan of KVK3 migration, Silver?
Again, what's the plan of?
KVK3 migration.
Well, Fingen. We plan on bringing quality over quantity overall. I'll see how this KVK will go and how my expectations will go, if they'll be confirmed or not, and we will move based on that. My goal for this migration is to reinforce the weaknesses of this kingdom. For example, if we have less field, I will consider bringing more people that will be present on the field. Not necessarily whales, but more like these people, the low spenders and the mid spenders that tend to fill rallies, to fill garrisons, and help with this little T4. We also plan on getting big people if we find, of course, and I do not doubt that we will find big people to join this magnificent kingdom. And yeah, main thing being really reinforcing weaknesses of 13.
Hey, how can I join top 1 alliance if I'm in top 2 now? 25 mil, soon push 20 to 30 mil, and get amount of KP after first KVK. I'll be real. I think your best option is just kind of to wait until KVK starts and we get more space. Don't get bullied into a 1v7 KVK3 as a trap. Facts, bro. These guys think I'm delusional. Flip. We're never doing the 1v7. Never.
We're going for a 0v8. Come on, bro.
0v8.
Let's be real.
Bro, that's what people want, bro. They want the impossible.
Hell yeah, we give them top 2. Hell yeah.
Yo, YB actually dropped G, a 100 AED. Thank you, Widow, bro. We need to zero half the kingdom for KVK3. Crazy.
Facts. Well said, Widow.
Hey yo, Widow. If you want to donate more, hey yo, let me quickly fix this real quick. If you want to donate more, make sure to do it from the dono link. That way YouTube doesn't tax me 50%.
Yeah, but that's begging on street, bro. I will flip that.
Don't get taxed by 50%. What about to split the kingdom, split the Krakens a little in top 2 alliance too?
Not really. We cannot really do that for now. I'm leaning forward to a 1 alliance kingdom. Not necessarily 1, but in the spirit, it's better to have 1 present. Like I said, in 79 we had 3 fucking alliances with Wales all split all over the place, and that's one of the reasons why we were disappointed in the performance on the field in that KVK. What we're looking for is having 1 alliance really present, 150 people constantly present on the field, filling flags, joining rallies on the open field, swarming rallies, etc., etc. That's the goal. For me, One alliance is what we need right now, and all the ways concentrated in that one alliance will push the other members to give the best, be active, and show off more. And that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, bro. Sounds completely fair. 100 dirhams, GG. 100 pennies, crazy. 0v8, everyone versus the Barbs. Facts, bro. That's the KVK I'm looking for. Everyone versus the Barbs, man. Nice long recovery, KVK. Sylv, do you have anything you want to say to the viewers, bro?
Bro, click on that fucking subscribe button right now.
Yeah, I
Click on
agree with
that.
him. Make sure to click on that motherfucking subscribe button right motherfucking now, boys. Right motherfucking now. How are we gonna motivate and push members? Ask King. Nice response, thank you. Why Silver HG? Dasho when cam streams. How about this? When we hit 5k subs, I'll start doing cam streams.
Ooh,
5k subs and I'll start doing cam streams. You guys get to
ooh,
see me shirtless, looking absolutely exhausted, drained, piloting for
naked oiled
18
up.
hours a day, just raw dogging it.
So you're finally gonna do a naked oiled up stream?
At 10k, sure.
Yes.
If I
Oh,
click the subscribe button, it unsubscribes me, but I'll do as you say. Crazy. What about replacing spots after pre-KVK activity? Will top players receive a spot in the top 1 alliance?
of course. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, it's always around merit. You will deserve what you do. If you contribute, you get the top 1 spot. I will give you my personal spot if I do not contribute in that fucking pre-KVK and do not do the fucking supposed points. If you do more than me, I will gladly give you my spot there. That's how serious we are getting here. I do not want anyone getting in the alliance just because they're, I don't know, fucking 500 million power and just sitting there doing nothing and just, yeah, no, that's not the goal. Definitely. If you contribute, you get your spot in top 1. Let's say you get it with your sweat.
Yo, by the way, I'd like to just clear this out. The second I said at 2k I'll do a shoutless stream, we're in up by 10 subs.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
When's bathtub stream? Never, bro. Wait, hold on a minute. You said 2k? Yeah, 2k, and I'll do cam streams. I have a camera ready. Clipped. Yo, this guy is freaky. I'm not freaky, bro. I'm grinding out here, bro. Thank you, Timmy1D for the subscription, brother. Easy KVK. If it's a TV6, nah, bro. It'll be a super hard KVK. You would basically have to outdrain 5 kingdoms.
Sheesh.
What's up, Beast? How you doing today, man? Appa and Dasha can do bathtub stream as a collab. Crazy.
I like that idea.
What the fuck, bro?
Yo, promote that guy, bro.
What do you mean you promote that guy?
He gives brilliant ideas.
Will you shave your head if Cinny hits more KP than you? I already have no hair, bro. I got quite a low cut right now. Give me flux. Give me $20 and I'll give you a $5 flux. Mod me. Look what you did now, bro. Look what you did now, bro. Yo, Silver 50 views. Sorry, 50 minutes, and you know, at one point we hit almost 80 viewers, bro. We got 58 watching right now, man. You're a
Oh
W
yeah.
guest.
W.
W
W
guest,
streamer.
bro.
Me, bro.
Thank you, man. But now, boys, you guys have any other questions, please? It could be about anything. It could be about this KVK2. Could be about the KVK3. We got anything that you guys are curious about. We are on board for answering. This stream is a chance for you guys to get to know us, and for you guys to get the answers that maybe you're looking for, which you wouldn't be able to find out anywhere else. When Dasher does cam, will Silver hop on FaceTime on stream too? Sure, bro. Why is Drugs Poster a marker saying Dasher oiled up? Why is he placed a marker saying Dasher oiled up?
Hell yeah, what do you mean?
Crazy. Where's the second account? This is the second account, Beast. The main account's on the same email. Can you show your gear? Of course, Jorge. I got you, brother. So this is our third infantry set, the Pyrus set, with our number 1 pincer. This is our main infantry set, with our main arch. We will be putting Invincible on arch as well. So this will have a legendary inscription on it as well. We then have our second best infantry set, which is the Full Eternal Empire set. With our number 1 wedge, which is a triple rare inscription with 5% all damage. We then have our main arch. Oh, yeah, chat overlay. Oopsie daisy.
I was gonna tell you that, but I thought it was just only me.
Nah, bro, it's all good. I'll just, Alright, boys, my bad. We'll go through it again, okay? We'll go through it again. Shit. Fuck me. I gotta find a new placement for the chat, okay? I'm sorry. Alright, cool. So, worst infantry, our third infantry set. Our main pincer. Our main infantry set with our main arch. Our second best infantry set with main wedge. Alright, now back to where I was at before. Our main archer set, which is a 4-2, 4 DB, 2 leadership, with once again another triple inscription, with Focus Fire, Craze, Boiling Blood, and 1.7% all damage. And then we now have also our Minamoto set, almost completely done, with also our main Cav set. Alright, there we go. What's up, Hugo? How you doing today, brother? Surely Cav March will be Saladin Ethel Flood? It will be. We will be replacing it once our Saladin hits 5551, which is very, very close. Our Saladin right now is 5531. So we're like 50 heads off. Thank you, I am Kun, for the 20,000. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, brother.
The alliance W's.
Can we zero Jaguar? I don't like him. That's a weirdo, not weirdo question, a silver question.
No. Oh, Jaguar is my goat. He's my guy.
Are you looking forward to Revenge versus Super Cow? We beat Super Cow last KVK beer, so I'm looking forward to beat Super Cow again. Hey buddy, can you give me an account too? Brother, I'm just a player, bro. Saladin from Dailies, I assume then who? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, bro. It might be just working on getting method expertise in the meantime. Hello, I'm Sanka. What's up, Sanka? How you doing today, brother? Hey, yo, boys, we are 1 subscriber away from 1,850 subscribers, boys. Please make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed yet and help us hit our goals today, boys. We're so close to the 2K subscriber point, boys. Guna God, haha.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, bro. Hello, it's Rick. I sub you. Thank you, Rick, brother. Much appreciated, man. Salam alaikum, bro. Malaikum salam. Let's go. What's up, Markin? How you doing today, brother? Bro, this motherfucker actually unsubscribed when we was 1 subscriber away. That's crazy. Hey, oh, by the way, the 20,000 is $1 USD. I just got the PayPal notification. Silver hired whole RPS team for KVK. Silver won't be hiring us specifically, but we will be hired across this kingdom, yeah.
Yep.
Milan from Dailies for Canyon is the move. I'm pretty sure Milan's ready on this expertise flip. Where's Milan? Yeah, Milan's ready 5451. What is Silver's nationality?
I am Algerian, brother. And little fun fact, I am trilingual. I do speak 3 languages. I speak Arabic, English, and French.
I am from Third Alliance. Support you on field, but you are a beast. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated, man. Bro, Saladin, the Golden Head there are better commanders than spending in the Conquest season. I don't know about that one. You can run Saladin KVK3 at max, but like, apart from that, man, it's better for switching up. He also speaks German. He doesn't speak German. Saladin or Bertrand? Saladin. Bertrand is my #1 op KVK2. Bertrand is horrible. If you use Bertrand, you are throwing.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Hi, I sub you, Alders. Thank you, Alders. Would be this MG... Is this MGE fix? Are asking.
Yes, it would be. Of course, bro. We would be fixing every single MGE, even if there was no one that needs any heads, just for the sake that people just do not push like lunatics and spend fucking 2 years to get 2 sculptures of fucking Martel, you know?
Someone said bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonsoir, plutôt. Oh, I've got a special word for Fingen, if you allow me.
Is it fucked up or is it chill?
No, it's chill, bro. Come on.
Alright, then go ahead.
Hurensonfingen.
I have to say that again.
Hurensonfingen. Big love.
Hey, yo, by the way, boys, I'd like to quickly just show you guys some love and also thank you for Silver for being on stream because, boys, if you guys didn't know, for the last hour, we actually had more viewers than Daddy Furious, boys. We had more viewers on our stream than Furious did. You know what? It's been actually such an insane journey with you guys across, this last year of content creation. Because, we've outbeaten Flash on Flash's uptime. We've beaten Furious. We've beaten Schmuck. I'm pretty sure at one point we had even more viewers than Chisgul on stream at one point, boys. So I just wanted to show you guys some love, some appreciation, and also just a little bit late, but happy Chinese New Year for everyone that celebrates it, or happy Lunar New Year. I hope you guys have had an amazing long weekend. I hope you guys are going to have an amazing weekend. Sorry, an amazing long week, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend as well. I'm Marquine, Bertrand are great. You know what? For everyone that we're up against, make sure to get Bertrand, okay? For everyone in our kingdom, do not get Bertrand. Please. Timmy asks, is there any free spots in MGE?
Let's do this. Timmy bro, DM me in the game, and we're gonna agree upon something. Come DMs.
Best of luck, brother. Look forward to you piloting me in KVK4. Yes, sure. Flip, I'm looking forward to making content with you on your account, and I'm looking forward to having a long, fruitful friendship with you, man. Do you guys watch Olympic hockey? No. Do you, Silver?
Repeat again.
Do you watch
No.
Olympic hockey?
I have no clue what the fuck is that.
Hockey?
No. Oh, hockey? Yeah. Okay, I know the sport. Okay. No, I don't. I watch football, man.
On God. Jorge asked, what are the migration requirements?
The migration requirements are VIP 14 minimum. If you're asking for KVK3, it would be 30 million, 400 million KP. KVK3. Yes.
There's actually quite low requirements.
Well, we're gonna see how it goes, and yeah.
Dashes are only $12 per 100 mil KP for any account, only good ones. It is $14 per 100 mil KP on SOC primary accounts. May I ask how you gained 75 mil one day you were 75 plus, and next day you was 150. I was curious, did I mistake something? You revived Dez from Lost Kingdom? Yes. We got Dez back from Lost Kingdom. So last KVK we took 15 million Deds. And because we have the 100k skin, which gives you an extra 5% troops, we got 35% normally, and then plus an extra 10%. So we got 45% of our troops back last KVK, which is how we are back up to 150 mil power for this KVK. He asked for KVK2, by the way, what are the requirements?
Oh, KVK2, yeah. 30 million VIP 14 and 300 million kill points. That was it. Now the migration is closed, obviously.
Let's get it. Yes, sure, Flip. By the way, I'll say this on stream because I don't give a fuck. G's apparently crying in the in the other VC asking why we like this.
They too not told me.
We have hit 1 hour. Do you want to stop now?
Yes, if stream does not have any more questions, I will go and do my king duties.
Alright, but let's give everyone one last chance to ask any questions that they may have, and afterwards we'll end stream.
Yes, sir.
By the way, guys, in the meantime, we are only 2 likes away from 40 likes on stream. Please make sure to like. Let's make sure that we keep on hitting these like goals, boys and girls. You have Jag and my permission to zero Guna. He's noob. Crazy. But yeah, boys, make sure to quickly click that like and subscribe button, boys. We are 6 subscribers away from 1.86. And we are only 2 likes away from 40 likes on this stream, boys. Finger Nudge Leroy. 0 all Gunners. Does have an account in 4030. No, he doesn't.
That was the worst French accent I've ever heard in my life.
Brother, I'm trying. I don't know French. You wanna know what I know? I know whining.
Whining.
I know whining, bro. +1 for Zero Guna. I actually don't know who Guna is. So I'm gonna need someone to give me some details.
Drop that in the fucking DMs.
Huh?
Drop his coordinates in the DMs.
Yes.
Please
Drop his
do that.
coordinates in DMs, boys. Hey, yo, we hit 40 likes on this stream, boys. Thank you everyone that liked on this stream. It means so much to us. But
Thank you, good guys.
I think that's everything. So on that note, I hope everyone has a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon. And I think we can kind of end it there. Thank you, Zanester, for subscribing.
Thank you, Dasha, for having me. Thank you, Stream, for
Thank you,
being present.
Silver, for being here, man.
Thank you for everything, guys. Have a nice night.
Alright, man.
And goodbye.
In a bit, boys. Have a good one.